our own individual activities, whether it's watching TV, playing video games, or just going outside and play some sports. But not everybody plays sports. A lot of people like to watch sports. They have favorite teams, favorite different types of sports. In the United States, the main three sports are baseball, basketball, and American football. But soccer, as we know it in this country, has been in the shadows of those three sports. There are a lot of reasons why they've been in the shadows, but in my opinion, it's been the lack of exposure, the lack of money, and just the lack of interest. But in soccer, it's with the mechanics that counts. Soccer is more than just kicking the ball around. You have different types of formations, different types of tactics, different types of ways to approach the sport. It's just not about kicking the ball to the other side and hoping it goes in the net. Here in the United States, the NBA is all about tall athletes with different architects handling the ball and lobbing it around. The NFL is about a couple of players smoking a little bit of green and reuniting at the end of the season for a Super Bowl. Football is the beautiful game. Soccer was invented about 2,000 years ago, but it wasn't until the 19th century that England made it what it is today. England started the FA, which is the federation that started making leagues and started televising soccer, what we now know as football. Football is a very simple concept. It consists of 11 players on one team facing 11 players. There are different ways of scoring, there's different ways of formations, different tactics, and of course, like the NBA and NFL, there's different leagues and different tournaments and different stages. But no two games in football, soccer, are alike. You could be going against an aggressive team and your coach tells you to play defensively, or you can go against a weak team and you can take a more aggressive approach. When it comes to tactics, you can use different types of tactics. You could play with defenders pushing up, or you can play with defenders staying back. Football is very organized. In football, home and away is what really counts. The fans that come into the sport is what makes it very passionate. You could be playing away and playing under hostile conditions and everybody booing you. But performing and making your best performance is what really counts. Some of the type of different ways to score in football would be a one-on-one, scoring a header, scoring a free kick, scoring a set piece, scoring on an own goal. The ways are unlimited. And my favorite personal way to scoring, and every soccer player's favorite team, are penalties. So that's my favorite way to score. But football has, again, always been in the shadow in the United States. But that's not the case in all around the world. I hope that one day in the United States, football accelerates its progression and people start appreciating for what it really is. One day people will understand the riches of the sport, the way they play on a wet pitch, to play in enemy territory with hostile fans, or even to support an underdog team that has 99% chance to lose but just win that one time. Anything is possible in football. That's why I love football, and everyone should. It's a beautiful game.